Hello, I'm Prasant. Welcome in the series of AWS Solution Architect Certification Exam. So let's jump on the question. A photo sharing website running on AWS allows user to generate thumbnail images of photos stored in the Amazon S3. An Amazon DynamoDB table maintains the location of photos and thumbnail are easily recreated from the original if they are accidentally deleted. How should the thumbnail images be stored to ensure the lowest cost? So let's mark the endpoint here. The one is that question is asking to choose storage which will be in the lowest cost, where we can store into the lowest cost. And another thing is like that here it is mentioned thumbnail are easily created from the original if they are accidentally deleted. So it can be recreated. And one thing is like that a photo sharing website running on AWS allow user to generate the thumbnail images. So here it is like that if suppose user is creating the thumbnail, so it might be that user is accessing again and again thumbnail images are in the gallery application is showing those thumbnail images. So here in the question it is not mentioned that these thumbnail are being used frequently or it is infrequent, so those things are not mentioned. But generally the thumbnail images are useful when we are populating the gallery and some forum there, and where the users images we need to show in the post, then we generally use the thumbnail images. So user can generate the thumbnail images, but application will use these thumbnail images in the many places, and it is a website, so there will be many users. So in these conditions, question is indirectly trying to say like that it is being used continuously or frequently. And third point is that we need to look for the lowest cost. Amazon S3 is standard in frequent access with cross-region replication. So it is not looking for the availability. The reason is that it is looking for availability, but only thing is like that if suppose the thumbnail images has been deleted, then it can be recreated. So we should not be worried about that. We need to keep the replica of it, and if it is deleted we can store it. So that will become expensive because S3 will charge you for the cross region replication. And one more thing is like that here it is mentioned about the infrequent access, but we are assuming that the thumbnail is being used by the application in many pages, so that is the reason this is the wrong answer. Next is Amazon S3. Amazon S3 looks okay to me because Amazon S3 is useful when you are having the frequent access, and question is indirectly trying to say like that it is being used. The thumbnail images is being used by the application. So Amazon S3 is without cross-region replications looks okay to me. So I will go ahead with this one. Amazon Glacier is the wrong answer. The reason is that it will take retrieval time itself will take 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and suppose the application is showing the forum where we are having the multiple posts along with the user thumbnail icon. So Amazon Glacier will not be good there, that retrieval time itself will be take time, as well as Amazon Glacier also charge in the all the time when you are retrieving the data. So Amazon Glacier will become expensive if thumbnail is being used again and again, because each time you need to do the retrieval process from there. And Amazon S3 with cross-region replication, we can recreate the image, so it is not required to do the cross-region replication. Otherwise, it will become expensive. So I will go ahead with the option D. That looks okay to me because it is fulfilling all the requirement. Amazon Glacier 3 is recreate the, even if you are recreating, if it is deleted you can recreate it. And I'm assuming that it is the frequent access because it is the photo sharing website, and in the sharing website generally the application shows small images, that is the thumbnail images in the gallery, where the user can click, and the actual original photo application can show to the user. So this is the chart, comparison chart. So one more thing I want to include here, that there is one more kind of storage type that is called the S3 intelligent tiering. I have not seen any kind of question till now related to S3 intelligent tiering, but it is good for you to read it properly. Intelligent tiering is basically kind of it is not it is just internally using the S3 storage, but thing is like that It contains the business logic. If any data which you are not using for a long time, then it automatically it will move to the infrequent axis, and the life cycle will get applied on the S3 bucket for that object. So it always run the business logic to find out that unknown and changing axis pattern, and on the basis of that it moves the data from here to there. So basically S3 intelligent tiering is kind of a service bus, but main S3 storage type is S3 standard, S3 infrequent axis, one zone infrequent axis, and S3 glacier. So S3 glacier is having the problem with the retrieval time. So that is the reason if you are using for the website where you want to show each time that gallery kind of stuff, then it is required for you that don't go for S3 glacier, otherwise it will be create the latency. Bunch-on infrequent access is comparatively cheaper. The reason is that the availability will be, you will lose the availability here. 99.5 availability is there, while S3 standard having the higher availability. So yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.